Rosa and John were looking for new home after getting job. They reached and they liked the new place. They collect their luggage and getting ready for shifting. Rosa reached her office and her boss video message was running live on building screen. During this her boss came to her and talked to her about this new place. Then her boss told her about the robots of this company. She went inside and observed the environment. Rosa told her husband John that her boss wanted to give her a gift. Then she told him about the gift box. They went close to the box and opened it. It was a robot. They activated by the secret code and after activating robot come out suddenly they shocked. Robot asked them the security passwords of the house to manage all the things. Robot possesses multiple usable features. Rosa discussed all with Robot and then they were going out for a party out of the house. After a little drive they reached the club for party very happily. As they entered the club they saw a similar robot at the party welcoming the guest. They were shocked. Then Rosa told her boss that the John don't like Robot, he is insecure about him. Her boss told her that Robot is very useful, he will work like a servant for them. He has many features which will be unlocked soon. Then after party they reached home. Both Rosa and John come closer and start loving. Then Robot also came there. They were looking at Robot happily. Then Robot observed all their love. Their neighbor came on door. She entered the house. She start talking to John and happily discussing something with him. Then Robot came there and start observing them, gave her something to eat. She was shocked on seeing Robot working like maid. Robot catch a mouse in kitchen and put it on his hand. Then Robot put mouse in juicer to kill her. John and Rosa were watching a movie and Robot came there. John sleeps and Robot asked Rosa about love. In the next morning John was making breakfast for Rosa, but when Rosa came John saw Robot already make a breakfast for Rosa. In the evening Rosa came house and asked about John. Robot said he is 300 km away from house. Rosa went for jogging and she saw John was in neighbor house. When John come back Rosa was taking a bath and she asked why did you go there. In next scene Rosa and John went to the clinic for planning a baby. They discuss all this with the consultant and they told to receive reports tomorrow. In next scene Rosa getting ready for anniversary dinner and she asked Robot to tie the zip. Robot catch the zip and step back shocking. Rosa looked at her. Why you feared? Then Rosa and John both went for dinner. They happily enjoyed a meal. During meal they discuss about John job. They discuss about the insecurity from Robot. Rosa gifted John a beautiful upper and he likes it. John looked at the upper. In next scene while leaving for office Rosa noticed Robot was calling to clinic for reports in her voice which she forgets. She was shocked. She realized Robot has the feature of copying the voice. Then Robot went out in car for a get up. In the evening when John and Rosa come back they saw Robot in changing style. His hairs were black. He was looking handsome. Robot take a picture of the couple secretly. In next boss of Rosa told her that they discovered a new technology for robot arms. They can work more efficiently. Then on returning home Rosa met her neighbor on road. Both went to a shop and like a jewelry John bought that chain for the Rosa as an anniversary gift. She became very happy. Jay now he can feel with the hands everything. In next scene Robot got opened in lab and new feature installed in them. In next John and Rosa were romancing and loving each other. Then Robot with his magic hands gave a massage to the Rosa foot. She relaxed. Then he plays a piano with his magic hands. Then John came and Robot told him that Rosa don't want to meet you. Rosa also came there and said "Get out of here." She was angry with her. Both were fighting with each other. Rosa went to the room and checked the chain whether is it there. She checked all his activities. Then John record a video of Robot. Robot was sniffing the clothes of Rosa in love. He decided to went to Rosa and told her all this situation but his car was not there. He used the car of robot. After a while his car become out of control, start be moving on very high speed. He tried to control but cannot. On moving at very high speed it crashed with the plant on road. Rosa reached hospital to know about the well-being of John. John told her everything but she was not convinced. In next scene neighbor came to house but robot said no one at home. Then Rosa came and she saw a chain in his neck that John buy for her. She went to home inside and checked the chain, it was not there. She got angry on John. Then robot came to Rosa and showed her the video of John and Nibor kissing each other. Robot said John gave her the chain. Then John arrived home but robot said Rosa is not willing to meet you. Robot said Rosa is angry with you. John go inside house. Rosa asked him why did you gave her the chain and kissed her. John said I don't do so. But Rosa asked him to leave the house. In next scene he called neighbor but robot talked to John in voice of neighbor and invited him home. When he reached home robot take him to washroom and on the tap then he killed him. Dewey knocked on hearing sound robot said to Nyegbur it's voy of water. He killed the John and buried. Robot brings the red dress for Rosa, she weared it and come in front of her. Then Rosa have a glass of drink with robot while having some discussion about the red dress with the robot. In next scene Rosa doubted the robot and she went out in room, looked at the video recorded by John attentively. He saw some flowers in video which she bought too later. Then she called the jewelry shop to get information about the chain. She came to know that it was robot who have the feature of changing face to others. John don't give anything to neighbor. Then Rosa rushed towards the lawn and crueling sand shw find the dead body of John there. Robot also came there and she immediately speak the code to deactivate robot. But he not activated. Robot changed the deactivation code in voice of Rosa. Rosa ran to save life but robot catch her and attack her. On hearing sounds neighbor came to discover the issue. On seeing all she attacked the robot with knife. But robot catch her. Then she attack her with stick and got deactivated again. He activates and attacked her. Then neighbor collide his car with Rosa house mirror to escape but it's not broken. Neighbor attack with stick and inserted in him. He attack back and killed the neighbor. After killing the neighbor robot catch the Rosa and take her to the terrace. Rosa said robot to leave her. Robot called police in Rosa voice and confessed the murder of Rosa neighbor and John. When he about to fell her down. Rosa express her love with robot and robot deactivated it was deactivation code. Rosa fell down from the terrace and she becomes dead.